More than 1,000 pages explode across Lebanon, and 9 people are dead, and more than 2,000 people have been injured, seriously injured. And Hezbollah officially announces this as the biggest security breach. And 2 days ago, when I came across this news for the first time, this was totally surprising for me because what Israel has done is beyond imagination. So, what is this pager and who's responsible for this blast? Let's talk about this in this video. Lebanon is a country that is located exactly above Israel, northern side towards Israel, and it is very close to Mediterranean Sea. Lebanon has been ruled by multiple empires throughout the history, including Egyptian Empire, Roman Empire, Ottoman Empire, and the French. During 5th century AD, the spread of Christianity was very slow in Lebanon. So Saint Maron sends missionaries to convert the pagan population of Lebanon to Christianity. And now Lebanon has the largest concentration of Maronites Christian, and they have also played a significant role in shaping the Lebanon history, culture, and politics. And along with this, even Muslim live there, Shia and Sunni Muslims, along with some minority religion. And due to this, there is always a clash between people who live in Lebanon. So with Islam and Christianity being the dominant religion, in 1943 they come up with a national pact, and this pact is between the Maronites Christian and the Sunni Muslims. And this national pact, they agreed to distribute political powers among the Christians and Sunni Muslims. So this is how the political power was distributed. The president of Lebanon would be a Maronite Christian, the prime minister would be a Sunni Muslim, and the speaker of parliament would be a Shia Muslim. And soon after this, a lot of civil war takes place in Lebanon, and parallelly on 14 May 1948, Israel independence is declared, and the state of Palestine is divided into two among Jews and Arabs. And due to this, hundreds of thousands of Palestinian Arabs fled from their homes to neighboring country Lebanon, and this created tension among the Maronites Christian because they are afraid that the Palestinians would grow in numbers and dominate their Christian population called Maronites. So there is always a clash between Palestine Arabs and the Maronites there. And there is a party called Katab in Lebanon, and this party was founded by Gimel Pierre. Katab becomes a major Christian army clashing with Palestine Liberation Organization. And Bachil Gemer, he is the son of Gimel Pierre, and he is elected as president of Lebanon on August 23, 1982. And exactly 1 month after that, on September 14, 1982, he is assassinated by a bomb explosion. A short background about Bachir Gemel. He had significant ties with Israel, like military cooperation and intelligence sharing in such a way that Israel and the Lebanese forces exchange intelligence on Palestine and Syrian movements. And when Bachir Gemel was assassinated on September 14th, Israel Prime Minister and Defense Minister, they come up with a decision to invade West Beirut on September 15, 1982. And between 1,300 to 3,500 civilians were killed on that day. This invasion of Lebanon led to Hezbollah's formation. I want you all to pay attention here because this is a time where Hezbollah comes into picture. And Hezbollah has functioned as Iran's proxy since its formation. And on October 7, 2023, Hamas group launched an attack on Israel, and immediately on October 8, Hezbollah starts to attack Israel from north. And this both group, Hamas and Hezbollah, has one common connection, and that is Iran. And towards the north of Israel, 62,000 people were evacuated by the Israeli government due to the Hezbollah attack, and Israel was much more focused on Gaza, and they launched many attacks in Gaza. And now recently Israel decides to send all those 62,000 people back to the same northern part of Israel. And there was some communication going on with Hezbollah, but the defense minister of Israel, Gallant, comes up with the decision that war is only the solution for this. And immediately next day after this, thousands of pages explodes across Lebanon. So what is this pager? Pager is a device that was used only to receive messages. Pagers were widely used before phones era in 1990s. But Hezbollah was using this outdated technology because Hezbollah leader had previously warned its member not to carry any cell phones, as Israel could use them to track the group's movement using GPS and kill them. So they come up with an idea of using pagers. And they order 5,000 pages from Taiwan-based company called Gold Apollo, but the company founder said that it did not manufacture the device. Instead, a local seller from Europe firm has manufactured the pager. And during the production level, Mossad injected a board inside of the device that had explosive material. It's very hard to detect it through any means, even with any device or scanner. And the device was programmed in such a way that pages exploded when a coded message was sent to them, simultaneously activating the explosives. And Mossad proves how prominent Israel is by just tracking the supply chain of the manufacturer in Europe and placing an explosive device into it, and even that explodes simultaneously at one time. After this, I'm sure that Hezbollah will try to change their communication strategies, and this will also create a lot of tension in the Middle East because Israel has done something different that nobody would have seen in movies as well. Because if they could place a device inside the pager and make that explode simultaneously at different places in Lebanon, uh, just think about the world we are today. The IoT, the Internet of Things, all the electronic devices are interconnected. The smartwatches, mobile phones, TVs, refrigerator, and everything. And this is much easier to attack because it creates open space for cyber attack. And all countries, including America, is horrified looking at the Israeli intelligence Mossad. Please like and share this video.